everybody. I think we're live. What up, Roofer? What up, Glaves? What up, Sunshinery? You finally got the notification? I guarantee you finally unblocked me, didn't you, Glaves? What up, Sicilian Princess? What up, Candy Cane? And I think I even saw our buddy, man, I'm having a brain fart already. And I haven't even smoked that much yet. Golly. Oh, Bohemian Monkey, always first in chat. I think they were here this morning. But good morning, everybody, and happy 420, my friends. I've got a pretty fun and exciting little breakfast slash tutorial slash 420 type of episode, you can call it. You know, just some fun IRL, as I like to say. But thankful for all my friends joining me today. What's here, at least a beautiful Saturday morning. A little bit of some wind, as you can kind of see in the background, but for the most part, it is a gorgeous, glorious day today. What better of a day to celebrate 420? As a matter of fact, let's get this day started right with a little bit of cheers. All right, there was a King Kong hit. Hold on. See if I can hold it in. All right. There we go. But what I have planned for you guys, actually, Rio, do you want to say good morning? I'm sorry, you keep jumping around. I'm so rude. Look at, even got Rio out with me today. Hey, camera's right there. Look at. Anyways, but let me show you what I'm working with. Man. Oh, yes. If you remember from back in the days, as a matter of fact, I'm talking way back in the days. I've brought back the old school 1950s Kenmore oven baker, man. This was like the shit back in the 50s. No joke, all right? This is like your pretty much, I guess, what you could compare to nowadays as your, you know, what's the fancy thing everybody's got now? Those air fryers, you know what I mean? This would have been your air fryer of the 50s, okay? So, what we're going to be doing this morning is making some breakfast. Now, I will say this. I did find these recipes off of a stoner recipe cookbook. So, you know, they're, I guess, a little bit engineered and geared for stoners. And as we start cooking, I'll explain why. But most importantly, these recipes do not include any THC, so anybody can make these recipes. They're going to be friendly for people that don't smoke, people that do smoke. I'm just going to make some regular, well, I guess at this time you could call it brunch for most of us, but for my friends on the West Coast, it is still breakfast time. But look at what I got, all right? Just give you some little tips. It's going to be interesting. This is not going to be your normal breakfast slash brunch. Like I said, this was engineered specifically for stoners, okay? So there's got to be a little bit of creativity, a lot of taste bud hits. You know, I mean, this stuff's got to hit all your taste buds. And most importantly, it's got to satisfy a stoner appetite, okay? So I've got some of your, yep. Especially, remember, we're stoners, right? Well, just pretend to be one if you're not. You got to make everything simple and easy. So these recipes are going to be very simple. So for some of y'all that aren't the best cooks, don't worry. I got you covered. But to make it simple, we've got just add water, pancake mix. Literally, you just have to add water. So as long as you can read and you're okay with measuring cups, you'll be all right. Next, Captain Crunch. Yeah. No, this is not going to be for some cereal, all right? You'll see what I'm doing with that here soon. I've got to run in the kitchen and get my things that I need that are refrigerated now that we're going to get cooking. But we've got some measuring cups. I've got some nice purified water. These are the veggies we're going to be working with, your standard New Mexican veggies. We got a jalapeno, tomato, and an onion, my friends. This is just for the aesthetics, a little bit of some decoration. Oh, and for my friends that are wondering how the plants are going, Stinky, you are not banned for the 100th time. What up, Sunshinery? No, not Mickey Mouse pancakes. Not Mickey Mouse. But here are the plants. So say happy 420, my little plant, my little seedlings. But they are looking pretty damn good. I mean, at least in my opinion. And then, of course, I do have a picture on my Instagram, but I have the ones that I planted directly into the little garden bed, and those ones are doing good. So just to recap, as far as our little tutorial we started on getting these germinated, we had a success. And we did that in, I think we tried 3 different methods. Then we planted these seeds 2 different wet methods. We just did the standard, you know, plant it in a little pot, and then we're going to transplant that once they get a little bit taller into a bigger pot method, which is the recommended. Then I went ahead for shits and giggles, just planted it directly into that garden bed right there. I planted some germinated ones, and then some seeds that were just not even germinated. I just planted them directly from seed to ground. All of them have grown. So honestly, I would probably recommend germinating your seeds just to make sure you did it the right way and you don't have to guess. But realistically, you can probably put your seed in the ground, and as long as you give it some water and it's got soil, it's going to grow. Yeah, thanks, Lori. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate. Hey, for a first timer, I'm proud. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I don't think this is the hardest part yet. The next stage is going to be once these kind of get a few weeks into ahead of myself. I'm sorry, I'm sounding like hey, you know what? I am stoned, all right? So no excuses. What I was trying to say is this. Here in a couple of weeks, these will be tall enough where I should be able to determine whether it's a female or male plant. Once I do that, then I need to transplant just the females only. We're going to discard the males. Sorry, my male plants. Going to keep the females only, and those are going to be the ones I'm going to be transplanting. And then we move on to the next step. Okay, but hey, we got through the germinating process. We've got through the seedling process. Now we're getting through the 3rd process. Oh, and check it out. Look what I got. Look at this roofer. Check it out. I'm letting this, oh man, come on. And I remembered, I had to remember the word the other day because I was trying to explain this to my pops. Fuck, excuse my language. Man, it's like when you're brewing tea, you let the tea leaves, you know, kind of, it's like another word for marinate, but it's not the word you use. It's got its own word. I think it even starts with an S. I'll remember it here in a second. But anyways, that's when I'm letting these banana peels. I'm making my own, banana water, as they call it, which is just AKA my own fertilizer. So this is what I'm going to be feeding my seedlings here in a bit once they get a little bit taller. And this is what I'm going to continue to keep making. So 1, I get to, you know, recycle my banana peels. And 2, it's a fertilizer that doesn't contain anything that could possibly burn, you know, like some other fertilizers can do. And if I was, which I'm not using here, organic peels, this would be an organic fertilizer technically. Ferment, that's not the word, but that is, you can use that word as well too. What's up, Chicken Yale? Man, now it's going to drive me crazy. I might have to ask my pops. All right, let's continue on though. So, let me get some of my other ingredients really quick. You guys hang tight. And we're going to get started, man. Shouldn't be that long. Like, I know I'm kind of known to be long-winded on my cooking. I got everything ready to go. Again, these recipes are meant for stoners, so they're supposed to be quick, simple, and easy, and very tasteful. All right? I'll be back. In the meantime, you guys can hang out with the pups. And as a matter of fact, it's going to drive me nuts, so I'm going to ask pops what that word was again. All right, you guys. Rio, hang tight. Hang out with chat. Dobbs, say hi, Dobbs. Dobbs is even out here this morning. All right. Hey, Dad. All right, let's see if you guys figured out the word I was trying to figure out. And I was close. It starts with an S. Let's see if you guys got it right. Oh, I don't see if any. Oh, saute. No, it was seep. So I'm letting the banana peels seep in some purified water. All right. So all I did was just go grab some eggs. Oh, I need to get cheese. I forgot. Wait, when do I put my cheese? I swear. Oh, yeah, I do have to put cheese. Okay, yeah. All right. I got to go get cheese. I got cheese. I've got some fully cooked bacon. You'll see what we're going to do here in a second. It's going to be a complete breakfast, ladies and gentlemen. So we're not cutting any corners here, as they say. Hold on, let me grab some cheese and we're going to get started. Alright, so, where the hell did I put my phone? Okay, there you guys go. So, we got some butter and we got some shredded cheese, alright? So, let me kind of give you an idea. Look at really simple ingredients, alright? For the most part, especially if you're well, actually, I take that back. Some stoners nowadays don't have food. Stoners back in the days, you always had a pantry full of food, but we've got bacon, butter, some, veggies, got to keep it healthy, eggs, we got some cheese. We got some simple, easy, just add water, buttermilk, light and fluffy, the Krusteaz branded buttermilk pancake mix. And we've got the Captain Crunch, just regular style, okay? There's a reason why. I don't know if there's a specific reason why, but this is the one that they use versus the one with the berries. So I just stuck with what was in the recipe. All right. Ooh, avocados and sour cream. That sounds delish. You could technically add this to this recipe. So that's the nice thing about this recipe is you can customize it as much as you want. So let me tell you what we're going to be making. Let me flip this over here. I'm going to try to do this as professional here. So what we're going to be doing is kind of a two-part breakfast. It's going to consist of some eggs and some pancakes, but these aren't going to be your normal eggs and pancakes, okay? The pancakes are going to be you'll see here in a second why they're not going to be like normal pancakes. And these eggs, what's going to be really cool about these eggs, it's going to be kind of like scrambled eggs, but it's going to be the way I make them and the way they present is what is very appealing to stoners, okay? And like I said, most importantly, they're easy to make and very quick to make, so watch this. First, we're going to start off doing the pancakes since our eggs are so quick and easy to make. But what we'll do is we'll get everything prepped for the eggs, all right? What I'm going to be doing, and again, you can customize these any way you want, all right? I'm just going to be putting some, for my eggs, because, in case, I'm serving some sides with it, maybe some bacon. I'm not going to put any meats, or maybe technically, depending on what type of vegetarian, I guess this would be vegan friendly. No, I don't know. You know how it goes because it's going to have cheese and eggs. But it won't have any meat, all right? But we're going to do our eggs. We're going to get just all our ingredients chopped up that we're going to throw in there. And then we're going to work on our pancakes. Pancakes is easy to make, but it's going to be a little bit unique for me. First time I'm trying it out, so just work with me on that. What up, Darlene? Thank you so much, Darlene, with the $5 super sticker. Darlene, I'm going to have to give you a spatula, okay? I didn't bring the gavel slam with me, okay? So, Darlene, you know what to do in chat. This spatula slam goes out to you, my friend, and thank you so much for your continued support. I appreciate it. Spam them if you got them. Oh, man, I might have to add a spatula emoji now. As a matter of fact, if you guys recognize, we're using the red spatula that we scored for $1 at the, as a matter of fact, it was in IRL. It was the one when we went to the flea market, Big Daddy's flea market. It was on a Sunday morning. Fun time. Thank you guys for joining me on that one. But I looked this up, okay, because I was thinking, well, maybe I just pay the same amount you'd get at the dollar store, right? Well, technically, they charge you $1.25. So if this was from the dollar store, technically I would have saved myself a quarter and the taxes. So I still would have done all right. But this is not just your any type of cheap spatula. This is a Cuisinart, and this is a specific non-stick spatula. And this bad boy costs like $20 brand new. I think I looked it up, even on Amazon. So we scored. Now, it may have been used, but it looked brand new, but I don't care. I washed it, bleached it, and we're good to go. But anyways, enough of the spatula talk. Let's go. Let me see if this will be a good view here for the chopping. All right. Chop, 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 chop it up. And again, happy 420 to all my 420 friends. I hope you guys are having a fantastic, actually, let's use another plate here. Having a fantastic Saturday. I did not, obviously, as you can see, I did not make it to Albuquerque, but had I gone, they're having a big old 420 fest up at the Civic Plaza. So to any of my friends watching from Albuquerque, you guys got some pretty cool things to do up there. Here in Las Cruces, they don't really have much, nothing that I would think would be exciting enough to do any type of IRL streaming. So any donations we do receive today, just like the one we got from Darlene, much appreciated, Darlene, we will continue to apply towards the epic road trip dono goal. As a matter of fact, that reminds me, let's get that updated now. So now that makes us from, or not makes us, changes it from 145 to 150. And again, thank you for everybody's support on this dono gold. We got 2 weekends to go, so I'm sure we'll hit it, and I'm very looking forward to bringing some very fun and exciting IRL content for you guys. All right. So, oh, and I do, let me just make sure I got my speaker turned up. I do have, oh, wait, I got to turn it on. See, that's why I'm glad I checked. I do have dono alerts turned on, or donation alerts. So if you want to say something through the speaker, you can. So let me just make sure that volume's all up and loud. All right. And let's get started. So vegetarian, thank you. So I guess vegan is when you can't have any type of like cheese or dairy products, right? Vegetarian, it's just non-meat things that you would prefer not to eat. All right, let's clean out these jalapenos. I like to leave a couple of seeds in case they do make them into the eggs. Adds a little heat, but if you're not a big fan of heat, I would recommend taking out all the seeds, or as many as you can. But these, ow, shit, sorry, just got jalapeno juice in my eye. Ah, all right, thank God it was just a little bit. Yeah, be careful too. If you're not familiar with chopping up jalapenos, they sting if you get any of the juice in your eye, and if you touch any of your private parts, it will burn like a mug. Don't ask me how I know. All right, we're just gonna dice these up into just some little cubes. Like I said, this is just going into our scrambled eggs, so you don't want it too small, but you don't want them too big. You know, enough to where you know there's jalapenos in there, but you don't want it to be the major piece of crunch and going into your mouth. You know what I mean? Plus, they'll also soften up when we're cooking these. But here's what's going to be cool about this is I'm not going to use all these jalapenos because these are hot. They're here from Las Cruces, so these ain't your normal jalapenos. The really cool part is going to be how we're going to be cooking these eggs. Like I said, it is totally stoner friendly, meaning it's going to be very simple and easy. Watch this. All right, so let's just get some jalapenos chopped up there. Get some tomatoes chopped up. Sorry if I can't see. Hold on, let me pull this up here for some chat so I can read you guys. Oh, and just in case you're wondering, I have already washed my veggies. So, let's see here. I'll just do it this way. Again, I'm just going to dice up these tomatoes, just like I did with the jalapenos. Just adding a little bit of flavor into my scrambled eggs. Again, it's not supposed to, you don't want too much, but again, this is your way of making it. And again, you can add whatever you want. You're basically making scrambled eggs. What's going to be different is going to be the way I'm going to make it, which I'm going to show you here in a second. As a matter of fact, it's going to be done so quick. We're going to start with our pancakes first because as soon as our pancakes are done, it'll literally take us just 2 minutes to get the eggs done. Scrambled eggs, 2 minutes. And really not even, other than prep time, there's no cooking involved. You'll see what I mean. And the presentation looked really cool. That's what I'm excited about. Okay. few more tomatoes. Did everybody already have breakfast? I know it's already... Ooh, man, that was a jalapeno chunk there. I know it's already lunchtime on the East Coast, but it is Saturday, so maybe a lot of y'all are having some brunch. All right, we're going to chop up our onions. And I do have some cold water. It's sitting... Ooh, as a matter of you reminded me, it's in the freezer. Let me grab that really quick. Alright, so this is going to be for our pancakes. So if you're wondering why cold water, that's what it says on the recipe. Alright, let me just chop up some of these onions really quick, and then we're going to start on our pancakes. That's what I'm really excited about. I've never tried pancakes like this, and honestly, it looked freaking delicious. So I'm hoping if they come out as they looked, you guys will try them out and tell me what you think. Because I don't want to be the only one giving you my opinion. That's not going to be fair, because I'm always going to say it tasted good, right? Now, I'll tell you if it tasted like shit. Alright, let's get these chopped up. Not too many onions. Alright, that's enough. Alright, oops, you can't see what I'm doing here. It's 12 o'clock, alright, so brunch time. Well, I'll tell you what, this stuff is pretty much stuff you can, well, especially if you're like me, I like breakfast any time of the day. More so for breakfast time, but especially dinner time. Like, if I'm really not feeling it, breakfast is always a good go-to. Like, if I don't want any steak, or I'm tired of chicken and shit like that. Alright, so look at how pretty that is. We got our three beautiful colors there, all right? Red, green, and white. All right? Jalapenos, tomatoes, and some onions. All right, so that's going to be going in our eggs along with some cheese. Got a little bit of cheese here, so we'll put this to the side. All right, so I'm going to, and I have my eggs for that as well, too. So I'm going to put that to the side. Now what we're going to do is, let's see here. Let me just get a mixing bowl, because I need that to put in our, mix up our butter. Or excuse me, our pancake batter. We're going to make our batter next. And then once we get our batter, we're going to start assembling everything. That's the fun part, okay? So thanks for hanging in there. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. See, our commercial breaks aren't too bad here on the NJCourts cooking channel. Alright, so I just went and got a mixing bowl and a whisk. Alright. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have a little sip of my water here. Actually, let's not waste the cold water. And you know what? I think this is definitely a pause for the cause. So cheers, my 420 friends. Yeah, I know, nothing unique. As a matter of fact, I'm sure a lot of people are probably tuning in because they saw, if you saw that picture of me on, I posted to say happy 420 to everybody on my community tab. That was actually that's a real pre-roll, except they're raffling that off today. So fingers crossed, maybe I might win it, but I'm not very lucky. But anyways, that thing was a beast. That thing was literally like this big. I probably was at least maybe 1.5 feet. Oh, this is going to look really weird. And like that. Add some girth, definitely. But yeah, that thing was a monster of a pre-roll. But yeah, cheers. Happy 420, everybody. Oh, Sicilian Princess. Actually, I think I will agree with you. I tried to be a little bit more prepared today, but yeah, you got me. You got me. Hey, not too bad, especially for 420 day, okay? To be honest with you, I'm probably using way more utensils and bowls than I probably would, but hey, like I said, these recipes are made for stoners, so they're simple and easy, but remember, stoners can make things a little bit complicated more than it should be, so got to keep that in account. All right, cool. Let's get going. So again, this is just regular pancake mix. Well, not regular. This is your just add water. Okay, so again, simple and easy. So we're going to be doing 4-inch pancakes. Well, we can do whatever size we want. Realistically, even if you don't want to follow the directions, it's just adding water to this mix. So make it the consistency you want. Do you want it thick? Do you want it, fluffy? Do you want it light? Whatever. But we'll listen to we'll follow the instructions today. So we're going to be following the part from 6 to 7 pancakes so we can make some bigger ones and extra ones later. We'll save the mix. So it's just going to be a cup of the mix and 2/3 cup of some cold water. Oh man, Sicilian, you're going to get me here now. I know, I love you too. I got to go get a measuring cup. Damn it, I'll be right back. One cup of flour. Well, not flour. Well, there is flour in here. All right, we got our measuring cup. Let's go. All right. Cut a little. Oh, hey, so I got to ask, chat. So did you guys see, it was brought to my attention a few little weird things. And I know I don't talk about him, and I even said I don't like to talk about the guy, but I gotta ask you guys, because this shit is weird. So, 2 things I'm gonna call out little skewy on. First thing is, do you guys, I guess he was telling some story the other day that, and I guess he was trying to do it, that's why it was brought to my attention, because I guess he wants coverage, even though there's no more coverage of him to do. And then he say he wanted to be left alone, but I don't know. Anyways, but I guess he was jealous that, I guess Elisa Jordana is getting all the attention for being the next shithead on YouTube, So apparently he says that he recorded himself in an encounter with the police, and he made it all sound like it was some big deal or whatever. And honestly, you guys know what he was doing, right? He was trying to bait donations by saying, oh, I'll play it if I get more donations, whatever, la, 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 la. Well, apparently, I guess he ended up playing the video, or I don't know if he did it by accident or whatever, I don't know. And I don't know if it's already been erased, the live stream he did this on. But apparently, because he was trying to make it sound like it was a date, that it was some girl that whatever, but he was just in an Uber, and it was an Uber driver that got pulled over because they had rental plates or plates from out of state, and I guess they were swerving because they couldn't find where they were going, and so I guess the cop pulled them over because they were suspected of, they might have thought they were drunk driving or something. He was just a passenger. You can see him sitting in the back seat. So I don't know what he was trying to say or make up, or anyways. Second of all, I guess apparently he leaked, and I just saw a picture of it. It looked like he used it as his avatar, but I guess he leaked his his balance on his Cash App, which I don't care. But I guess when you're telling people you have no money and telling people you're poor and you need money for weed, when you really got a lot, I guess you would want to care when you're scamming. So I guess he got called out for a few things and is trying to keep it on the wraps. But you know me, I'm not going to let it fall under the wraps. So yeah, I was just wondering if you guys had heard of it. So Roofer says, yep, I see you. Yep. See, I knew it wasn't just me. And see, the funny thing is no matter what, unfortunately, those other people, even though they see it and know it, they're still going to play stupid, you know. Those are the wackadoodles. Now, there are people, though, that really, I think, do donate because they feel bad for him, and especially when they're new to his channel, and therefore feel like they're helping him out because they feel bad, because, you know, they hear his story and all the bullshit. Those are the people I hope that do realize, yo, you are getting scammed. So if you don't like to get scammed, just know you are. But I would assume those VODs have probably been deleted. But hey, there's a lot of people watching and clipping now. That's how I got some of the pictures, screenshots, and all that. All right, so let's do a cup of this here. And honestly, if you're doing this the stoner way, just like they said, just throw it in here, add water till you get the right consistency. But I like to follow the directions, all right, for the most part. 1 cup. Down the hole. All right, now we need to add. Measure mix by lightly spooking. Okay, we did. Spooning into the measuring cup and leveling it off. Whisk, mix, and water. Do not overmix. Let batter stand 2 minutes. So 2/3 cup of some cold water. So that's going to be this one here. I got a measuring cup. Let's go ahead and add 2/3 cup of cold water into this pancake mix. And that's it, man. Simple as it can be. And then the fun part starts. Well, actually, why do they have to make this difficult? Oh, wait, yeah, this is a stoner-proof measuring cup. It tells me what 2/3 is. All right, cool. I do not have to guess. All right, 2/3 cup. There we go. And again, you can always add more water, add more mix till you get to the right consistency. But let's see if this is gonna, if we following the directions takes us to the right consistency that I like. Show you what I'm working with here. See? Well, thank you, ICU. I appreciate your due diligence in clipping stuff because I've given up on that. I lost too many brain cells. Plus, I'm not, you know, as much of a clipping channel anymore, especially when we got into the court coverage. And with so many people now just getting in trouble and all the court coverage, I mean, it's almost, I don't even have the time to even try to clip anymore. As much as I miss it and I enjoyed it. All right, so it's looking all right. Not looking too bad. Probably going to add a little bit more water. Actually, no, this is perfect, to be honest with you. Yeah, no, this is a great consistency. All right, following the recipe does work. So here's the cool thing, all right? Ooh, we just got to prep one last thing. So you ask, well, NJ, you're making eggs, you're making pancakes. Well, what's up with the Captain Crunch and the bacon? Well, let me tell you exactly what's up, my friends. What up, Tracy? This and this is going to be going into our pancakes, all right? Oh, yes. Oh, absolutely, Sicilian. Never would I leave these for Mama Courts. I ain't skeewy. Well, he wouldn't even be cooking. He'd be making his mom cook and clean, so. All right, so we're going to grab a couple of these bad boys and we're going to just chop them up. Chop, 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 chop it up, chop it up, chop, chop, chop it up. And then you'll see what we're going to do here. This is where all the magic happens, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have an iPhone, but apparently it's telling her it need to clean up, and she's telling me too. It says it's going to explode. What do I have to do to fix that? I don't have an iPhone, Sunshiner, so I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you, my friend. So we got these chopped up here. I'm going to get my cereal ready. Now watch this. Watch this. Now again, I haven't done this before, so I might F this up. I hope I'm not. I hope I don't. Now, I think what's going to happen is, one, I'm using a non-stick pan, so that should help. But I think the bacon is going to grease up our pan here. So we're going to switch the view now. So we're going to throw our pan on this 1950s automatic rotisserie broiler and grill. So we're using the grill, the top part here. I got it set at about 350 or medium. It's already been sitting there hot. We'll add a few more minutes here so that it stays hot. All right, so I'm going to put my bacon in here. What up, Madame Star? Yeah, well, I hope he doesn't, because he's going to start a fire. Stop being cheapskate and just go get a lighter. All right. We'll let these heat up a bit. Really, I'm just letting this pan heat up because you want a nice, warm, hot pan when you're making pancakes. Kind of use the bacon to kind of grease up my pan here. How's that thing in used condition? It looks mint. Oh, well, you know what? I got this at Goodwill, and it was brand new. I'd have to say it was brand new. I'm the one, if anything, has made it look like it's in used condition. See, I've used the pan a lot, but I can always replace that. I've cooked a lot of stuff on that pan. But I actually have the rotisserie. I have the original rotisserie stick with the wooden handle that goes in here, and it spins so you can put a chicken on there. So literally, you can bake a cake in here, you can do a rotisserie, and then it's got the grill top. Not bad for 1950, huh? All right, so I think this pan's getting hot. Yeah, it's hot. All right, so heat pancake griddle to 375. Medium heat, I'm at 375. Mix water, do not overmix, let batter stand 2 minutes, it stand. Pour slightly less than a 1/4 cup batter per pancake on a griddle. All right, that's the easy part, cooking. So I'm going to throw my cooked pancakes on here. I got a spatula to flip them. Let's go. All right. So then don't forget, I got to do the eggs next as soon as these pancakes get done. All right. And we already got everything chopped up for the eggs. We just got to mix up our eggs in here because we're going to make scrambled eggs, but I'm going to show you how we're going to do it. As a matter of fact, I'll give you a hint. It's going to be done in the microwave. Oh, yeah. Microwave eggs. It sounds nasty. Well, check it out. They look really good when I saw them done on YouTube, but I don't know. Maybe they are. All right. Consistency is still good. Didn't overmix. All right. Now, here's the cool thing, all right? So we got some bacon going on in the griddle. Watch this. Watch this. I added a few little bits of some Captain Crunch in there. All right, I need both. Well, actually, I don't need both hands. I can hold let me just put that right there. All right, actually, I got to switch hands here. All right, here we go. Now let's pour some batter in this bad boy. We're going to make a pancake the size of the pan here. Oh, shit. All right. Let's fix this up a bit. Probably could have made my batter not as thick, but it's all right. I mean, I follow the directions. You get the hang of it. We're just trying to make a oh, shit, I got a little dog hair in there. Oh, well, it's my pancake. Actually, let's get it out. Fuck did I manage to get a dog hair in there? Oh, got it. Actually, I'm just making a beggar mess. We'll just let it burn. It's my dog hair. I don't care. All right. So there we go. There's our pancake. This is going to be a Captain Crunch / bacon stoner pancake. So now while that's cooking, and they say the best way to tell pancake's cooked, you'll see it bubble a little bit on the top. But we'll check. We're going to flip this over. Once we flip it over, it's done. Let's get our eggs going. So for that, we're just going to reuse this here for right now, just in case we get a bad egg. So you never want to put, when you're cracking eggs, especially when you're making scrambled eggs, a tip that I want to give you is don't ever break your egg into what you're going to be cooking it in case you do have a rotten egg. You always want to break them in separately somewhere else, just in case of that. So we'll reuse our mixing bowl, break our eggs. I got a little trash bag out here so we don't make a mess. There we go. Break another egg. Boom. We're trolling around. We're trolling along like a fishing boat. All right. Put a little salt, a little pepper. Again, you can season this however you want. I'm going to put in some of my chopped jalapenos, some tomatoes, some onions, a little bit more tomatoes and onions, easy on the jalapenos. We'll whisk this up and just kind of clean off some of this batter. All right, check this out. So I got it whisked up. I'm going to add a little cheddar cheese into this bad boy. Not too much, just a little bit. You can do it however you want. All right, we're looking good on the pancake. Doesn't look like it's burning yet, but we're going to check on it here soon. Little cheese. All right. I'll whisk that up a bit. Now check this out. Here's the secret to this. This is a stoner way of making eggs, okay? Quick and easy. We're going to just pour this into a regular glass cup. Anything that you can microwave, okay? And what we're going to do is I'm going to put this in the microwave for 30 seconds. I'm going to check on it, stir it, put it in for 30 seconds, check on it, stir it, then let it cook it for 1 more minute. So total of 2 minutes, and we'll see how this comes out. All right, let's check on our pancake. Pancake's looking all right. It still just needs a little bit cooking. Let's go put our eggs in the microwave. When we come back out, I bet you it'll be time to flip this bad boy. And I think we're looking all right. I'll tell you what, as stoned as I am and being it in the morning, and you know it just being me, this is coming right. What do you guys think? All right, let's go put these eggs in the microwave. Again, we're going to put them for 30 seconds, take them out, mix them, 30 seconds, take them out, mix them, and then 1 minute, and they should be ready. Fingers crossed. All right. So there we go. 30 seconds. And I'm going to use the fork that I'm going to be eating these eggs with, so that way we're not making a lot of mess. And again, thank you guys for joining me on this Saturday / 420 morning. Doing a little cooking tutorial for all my friends. Making a little bit of some eggs and pancakes, but a little stoner way here. All right, so 30 seconds. Let's mix this up. Mixing it up. Now we're going to put it back in for another 30 seconds. Well, you know what they do, but you know what? If you're really stoned, maybe you don't want to use anything that you have to spark up a flame or anything with. So this would be the safe way of doing it. So you know what? Maybe we'll even call this a drunk method of cooking as well, too. Although I always recommend don't cook drunk. I've done it many times, but it's not the safest thing to do, especially when you're really drunk and you're using flame. All right, so what we're gonna do is it's almost done. We're gonna stir this up, put it in for the minute. We're gonna go check on our pancake now. I think it's time to flip the pancake. Hey, you're welcome, my damn star. Ooh, this is looking good. Holy crap, this is looking just like it did in the YouTube video. All right, I'm not gonna show you guys the final product. All right, we're just mixing it. Mix it one last time. So I did 2 times 30 seconds. I mixed it in between. Total 1 minute. We're going to do one last minute. All right, 1 minute. Let's go. Let's go check on our pancakes. Oh, excuse me, guys. All right. Looking a little messy out here, but it's not too bad. All right. I'm going to just lift up here. Oh, it's looking nice and golden. Let's flip this bad boy. Woo! Oh, I don't want to hold on. This is where I'm going to use my hand. Sorry, do not do this at home. Ow! Okay, yeah, don't do that. All right, it might look ugly, but you get the point. And that was my fault because I flipped it kind of stupid. But had I flipped it the right way, that would have been a nice one there. So, but hey, it's looking not too shabby. So look, there's our bacon. We can see our little Captain Crunch in there. All right, so we'll let that sit there for probably another couple of minutes. Let that cook on the other side. Looking good. I just heard the microwave. All right, let's start plating our stuff. Check this out. Check this out. All right, you guys are in for a treat. This is supposed to be like really cool. All right, let me get a table here ready. All right. Let's go down here. All right, so we'll look at this together. Bacon and Captain Crunch. Pancakes. So we're going to get a plate ready, right? This is all the guy said to do. Ready? Oh, you know what I didn't do? But you know what? I don't think we're going to need it. I forgot to put butter. Damn it. Hey, well, you know what? It's all right, but I was supposed to put butter on the edge of the glass. But you know what? There you go. Had I made more egg, it's supposed to come out kind of like the shape of the glass. So it almost looks like a little volcano. Mine looks more like a ball. But hey, I'll take it. Hey, but most importantly, it's cooked, okay? Let's take this outside. So we got a ball of scrambled eggs. Hey, it worked, though. It cooked it. It's got some jalapenos, cheese, tomatoes, onions. It's supposed to take a little bit more shape. Oh, wait, hold on. It just fell on its side. Hold on. There you go. Look at it. There we go. I just had to turn it over. All right, not looking bad, not looking bad. All right, let's get our pancake and we're going to plate this bad boy. All right, just a couple more minutes. And this pancake's ready. I'm going to go get some syrup. I think I got butter already out here. start cleaning up my mess here a bit while we're waiting for that pancake. Hey, I'm telling you, man, for first time being stoned and just being me, this recipe came out pretty all right, man. I give it 5 thumbs up so far. Or 2 thumbs up. Sorry, you don't have 5 thumbs, but 5 stars. You get what I'm saying. All right. This is just trash here. We'll rebag a lot of these veggies here. We're not going to waste any of these chopped veggies. We can reuse those for other things. This I can throw away. How we looking? It does. It was supposed to take the whole shape of the glass, you know, kind of like a little cone shape. But that's what it's supposed to look. It's kind of like a cone, like a volcano. All right, I'm going for the aesthetics here. Let me move everything out of the way. Got to get the money shot, as they say, right? Ooh, and the sun's coming out. Perfect. All right, let's get that pancake. Oh, wait, we need a plant. Okay. Some people like their pancakes a little gooey in the middle. I kind of like it in between. And this looks pretty damn good, ladies and gentlemen. Put the extra eggs and kibbles and bit on top. There you go. Let's shut this pan off. Let me just put this pan back inside, and I'll be right back. Next is let's taste this and see how that's the most important part, see how it tastes. All right, let's do this. Gonna grab a chair. Hey! Little ski mask trying to leech onto my pancake there. All right, what do you guys think? Not bad? Let's put some butter on that pancake. Damn, there's definitely a little ski mask out here. All right. Just a little bit. It's already got the bacon in it for flavor. All right, little butter. Drizzle a little bacon. Ooh, or a little maple syrup. This is that good stuff, man. That pure stuff. Woo! Just a little bit, not too much. Don't want to kill too much of the flavor. I want to be able to taste everything here. Perfect. Yeah, and see, that's the cool thing is you don't have to do it with the Captain Crunch. That's the way they made it. I mean, you could do it whatever you want to put in there. That's what's great about pancakes, especially when they're just the ones you add water. So, I mean, you could put fresh strawberries, berries, you know. I mean, it's just the things you can put in here are just, I guess what they call it. to infinity. All right. Tastes good. As they say nowadays, no cap. This one's got the bacon, the Captain Crunch. Here we go. Let me give you a flavor shot here. Some of that tree juice. Yeah, it's none of that fake shit. That's that tree juice. Here we go. Hey, thank you for... I'm going to give this to Dobby. Dobby, you better thank Sunshiny for looking out for you. And watch, because they'll say I didn't do it. Oops, hold on. That's me. There's Dobby. Oh, yeah. Get some. All right, Rio. No, I didn't forget you. You get a bigger piece because you're a bigger dog. There you go. All right, so that was some of the pancake. Let's try out this egg. This is what I'm curious about. Now, this egg, I put some tomato, some jalapeno, onion, and cheese in it. This one's got a little bit of everything. I can see it. And the cool thing about this one is we cooked it in a microwave in 2 minutes. That's it. Just mixed, put it in a microwave-safe cup to give it a little shape and to cook it in. And just don't forget, the first minute, you break it up into 30 seconds. 30 seconds, you check on it, stir it, put it in for 30 seconds, take it out, stir it, and then put it in for a minute. And then this is what comes out. So here you go. Let's taste what this is. Microwavable eggs come out like. I mean, technically, we gave it heat, right? Now, I didn't, now, oh, don't forget to also butter your cup. That's the one thing I didn't do, but since it was a cup, the egg slid right out. But maybe the butter also adds a little bit of taste. So here you go. That's good. I'm going to tell you, not even kidding you, this is good. So, I give this recipe, I combined the eggs and the pancakes. They were separate recipes. I'll put the link to this recipe on my community tab here when I'm done with this IRL stream. That way, if you guys want to check out where I got these, you can. But I'm telling you, try it out, man. Success, definitely. Cheers. Oh, man. The pancakes are good. I'm not going to lie. The Captain Crunch tastes really good in the pancakes. I like it. That's good. Look at them eggs. See the jalapeno, onion in it. Mmm. So yes, I will say this. I would say this is definitely a success. Especially for a stoner to do and make. 100% success. So cheers to all my fellow stoners. I'm gonna get high. Hey, you know what? Good. You know what? We do need some music. Hold on, Pam of the Week. Good call. Here we go. I gotta just get it on the... Oh yeah, here we go. Wow, 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 wow. Hold on. We need to get high. All right, for good luck. Hopefully in 4 months.
I want to get high, so high. I want to get
copyright struck. But I don't give a fuck, cause I don't make any money off the advertisement. So fuck you, YouTube. That didn't even rhyme, but that ain't a crime. When you rap like Ski Mask, all you care is for a dime of the weed and a hit of the speed. That's why I'm always scratching up on my knees and my face. Yes, I'm a disgrace. Just kidding. Here, Rio. You can have a little egg. Diving. Get one piece without no jalapeno in it. There you go, little one. Turn that down a bit. It's a good speaker. Hey! We're going to take a little pause for the cause on this. Hold on here. I want to say big thank you. We just got a Cash App from ICU. Thank you so much, ICU, for that $10 Cash App that says, for the road trip. ICU. This spatula with pancake batter slam goes out to you, my friend. All right, I was trying to make that to where I didn't get all over my face, and I think that's a success. You know what to do in chat. Spam them gabbles if you got them. As a matter of fact, let's get this road trip dono goal up to date. And again, thank you again so much for your support. I see you. All right, takes us to 160. We are getting there. We are getting there, ladies and gentlemen. 160 done, updated. Cheers. See, I got all the dogs all hyped up now. It's all your fault, I see you. No, that was it. That was it. You guys got a little try, but you guys already had breakfast this morning. Nope. But I don't want to be rude and eat in front of you guys, so I'm going to enjoy this breakfast. Hold on. I'm all talking about being rude, and here I am eating and talking at the same time. So, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to all you, my friends. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your 420. I have had a great start to mine. Enjoying an awesome little brunch here. Again, thank you guys for joining me and watching. I hope you guys, again, I'm going to link the link in the community section of my channel to where I got this recipe. So if you guys want to follow along and try the recipe that you just watched me do, you can see exactly where I got that from. But I will say this, 2 thumbs up. Again, it was simple, easy, creative, and it tastes delicious, most importantly. So I loved it. Thank you guys, everybody, for all your support today. Thank you for everybody that donated on today's stream. Thank you for everybody that's donated towards this epic road trip IRL dono goal again. My ETA on that road trip is in about 2 weekends, assuming we hit the dono goal, which I know we are. So let's just assume we're going to be taking off. And I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a lot of content, a lot of fun, and I cannot wait to share that epic road trip adventure with you guys, my friends. So again, we'll see you guys probably sometime next week. We'll do a court update. You know, remember, we got to give you an update on what happened with Trina on Friday, or yesterday. And it doesn't feel like a Saturday today for some reason, but yesterday, along with Elisa Jordana's case, we also had Trina's pretrial conference, which, remember, towards the end of yesterday's IRL stream or broadcast, we were able to get you an update on what happened with Elisa Jordana's hearing. We had not gotten an update yet when I ended yesterday's stream, though, on Miss Trina Golden. So that update should be available. Probably do something Monday or Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, probably beginning of the week. But if there's any breaking news from now until then, I shall break that for you, my friends. You know that. But we probably will not see you till next week. Oops, hold on. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. All right. Nope. Okay. Just want to make sure I didn't miss any shout-outs. So, again, thank you guys for all your support. Enjoy the rest of your... Hopefully, you're having a beautiful Saturday, as I am. If you guys see, look at what's back there. All nice and clean, ready to go. Flying squirrels coming soon. Oh, and good news. I did just get a email from the company I ordered the little buttons that are going to be the first bits of merch that I'm going to be putting out. That's going to be part of our fundraiser for the nonprofit that we're going to select here soon as a group. Or we could select two like we did last time. And I don't know how much I'm going to be selling those yet. Again, 100% of the profit's going to go towards whatever nonprofit we pick. But it's not going to be expensive. It's just a little button. But I'll figure out a price. As soon as they get here, I'll take a picture of how they look. We'll get those posted up. I'll figure out a way of how you guys can buy them. And then we'll get going with that fundraiser. So hopefully maybe by the end of next month, we'll have, a couple $100 that we can donate to whatever nonprofit you guys want to donate to for this first quarter of the fundraiser. So that should be coming next week. They said it'll be here Tuesday. So I look forward to unboxing those with you guys. And yeah, got, again, a pretty busy end of the month. Next Monday starts the Katrina Golden jury trial. So we'll be doing probably updates on pretty much almost every day on that. And then going into May, we've got a lot of hearings starting. So it's going to continue to be a busy season for the NJCourts TV channel. And again, it couldn't be done without you guys. So, oh yeah, cannonballs, flying squirrels. We're going to have a lot of fun in the pool this time. And don't forget, we got a GoPro too, so we can stream in the water. All right, you guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Love you guys. Take care. Don't forget to check your six. Don't forget to, head on a swivel. Excuse me, you already said don't forget to check your six. Don't forget to keep your head on a swivel. And most importantly, take some time to love somebody, all right? Like I said, love you guys. Take care. Be safe this weekend, especially if you're going to go out and party, even if you're... Remember, even in states where it's recreationally legal, you can still get a DUI if you're, really high and driving. So be very careful of that. Don't forget Uber, Lyfts out there. It's not that expensive, all right? You guys have a great day. Peace. Oh, wait. NJCourts. Is it what? Let's see if Rio will do it. He's right here. Is officially out. Rio, you're supposed to... Dude, you just left me hanging, dog. That was a good one, too. Out. There we go. Even got Dobby in on that action. Up here. Peace, guys. Good job, guys. You're just my little...